Tinder
Oh.
during
How was that?
on the, you know what I decided? I did two things. I signed up for Tinder and I signed up for Talkify. So Talkify is the online matchmaking service. And I signed up to be one of the people that they match because I wasn't ready to make the full investment of having the matchmaker do the services for me, either 3 dates, 6 dates, which honestly I would do. I was being conservative because it's COVID and it and it costs. So I decided after talking to our sister out in LA, she was like, "Girl, is he good man on Tinder? You better check it." I was like, "Okay, let me look." So, girl, yes, there are some good men on Tinder. I went out on a Tinder date. I ran into my normal issue of figuring out that, me being the astrology loving, tarot reading, free spirit, mermaid, gypsy, lover of God, light, and the universe, not necessarily Christian, doesn't always mesh well with everyone that I'm going to encounter. But I now think I need to talk to my own therapist about Tinder because, not Tinder, excuse me. I'm saying Tinder. Hinge. Forgive me. Tinder would have been too quick. Hinge is where all the good people were. But I'm realizing that because I talk to people all day and I'm helping them with their problems, and when I open it up, it looks like another email account. It feels like work. It doesn't feel as much like fun. Like, I have the desire to want to date and go out and do all of those things, but it's like, okay, I done had like 6 dudes hit me up on this joint, and what am I talk to people all fucking day. Now I'm about to start texting y'all for a text shift at night to try to figure out what we're going to do what? Have a virtual date? Maybe feel comfortable enough to go sit far apart from each other with masks on to have an outdoor picnic. I don't know. I just haven't, the idea of meeting up with a person during this period of time, I just felt like the universe was saying, okay, I know you're ready, baby, but not yet.
Can I ask you a question? So you were talking about virtual dating, right? So I know for us, or I would say for the woman, it's kind of, well, I can't speak for all women, child, but I'm saying for me, it would be kind of weird because I feel like the first date, you kind of scope out what he willing to, do or how he make plans or, what he's trying to spend, what type of, investment he's going to make. But for guys, financially dating during COVID has probably been lit. You understand?
Yes.
But for, for me, for instance, eating out for me. Like, for some reason, I used to cook all the time before COVID. But now that it is COVID, like, I'm ordering Uber Eats or whatever. That's where all my little money go, Uber Eats or whatever. But financially, for me, I feel like my life, because right before COVID happened, well, not right before, but it was July of last year, I left the government, the contract. I was a contractor, So I working for the government for 16 years, active duty, military, government, civilian. I was reduced to to being unemployed, not necessarily without me wanting to be, but I became a stay-at-home wife and doula and other things that I did as an entrepreneur. But my bread and butter that came from the federal government in one way or another, I was, now like, okay, I can't go into the hospital now. They're not allowing us to go to the hospital now. Now we had some virtual doula. It's like, how can I be there for somebody they deliver their baby and be like, okay, I need you to breathe with me. They're like, girl, shut up. They want your energy there physically. So that impacted me financially. Going through my own psycho, analyst or analytic issues up here because I'm like, okay, I want to be in the hospital. I want to be helping people. The reason that I left the government to help women bring life into the world, or regardless of whether the baby was living or the baby, decided to transition to its final resting place early. Being a birth doula and a bereavement doula, that's what I wanted to do when I got out of the government. But now I can't do that because COVID happened. So.
This is Alicia from Salon Talk DMV. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and IG at Salon Talk DMV. And while you're at it, go head over there to YouTube where you can see our full episodes. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. You do want to be the first one to know when we drop new content, right? Right. Hit it, like it, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.